Oh, it's starting to get hot here, man. It's warming up the temperature, and I'm like starting to sweat, and I hate it. Summer is upon us. I gotta see, actually. If it's like 70, I'm turning my AC on. Hang on. 63. Is that right, though? Hang on. 79, yeah, okay, hang on. Let me do this fight, and then I'm gonna go turn my AC on, because I'm dying, man. Maybe a bit of an exaggeration, but it's hot. And it's only May, so... Alright, we gotta go back to here. I'm gonna go turn my AC on, and we'll be right back. Like, it's still spring, it shouldn't be this hot. I guess we can get the golden seed out here, why not? It's not that far. Nighttime. That's good. Oh, you can only go through on the other side. There's our man right there. That's Cavalry number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. If I actually hit him with like both halberds, it's like 6 elements, 6 jumping elements to kill him. Nice. Oh my god, just kill the horse! I just realized I forgot the tunnel. Oops, that would have been bad. Like, if I forget to do a boss in this run, I'm never gonna remember to get it. If you do, like, one thing out of order, because there's just so many things to remember, like, it's... You know, it's very easy to not go back ever and do the boss. Oh, this jump is, like, my nemesis, dude. I always forget how to do this. From this angle, it should be safe, but, like... After that one time... where I died there, I don't know. I don't trust anything. I didn't get the grace, did I? Oh, I did. Never mind. We're good. I am gonna need another stone sword key, I think, for one of the next places. I need to actually figure that out probably after this boss, like where I can get more, because I'm gonna need them. I think I give the lady, the Twin Maiden Husk, Patches Bell Bearing. That'll give me one at least, which is something. And she might have some I didn't buy already. I know you can get some from merchants too, which I should look into. Like, I can think of a bunch in my head just scattered throughout the world, but I'm not really near like any of them. At least ones I can think of. Hello, sir. Somehow one always sneaks on. Break. Break. Thank you. Big damage. Boom. Yeah, let's go to this church. We can get the thing. The tier. Probably should have just waited to do this till I had the other tier, but oh well. Actually, we have to go to the Bellum Church anyways, because we need to go down to the Magma Wyrm. Plus, I don't have the Dectus key anyways, so I couldn't go the other way. I always see a fire and I think merchant. Those guys aren't merchants. I feel like there's a stone sword key somewhere in the Ruin-Strewn Precipice, but like I don't know where it would be. I have not a clue. But like there's no way there isn't one there. It's just such a massive area that like there almost has to be one. Endless ladders. Just when you thought you were done climbing ladders. There's probably like 10 ladders in this area. It's nuts. That might be the last one for a little bit, though. This is certainly not a copy-pasted dungeon. There's no lift is that high. I don't remember what this is. Is this Somber Stone? Yeah. Number 4. So we killed one Magma Wyrm already, and then we have the Magma Wyrm Makar, and then the other one's in Gilmir, which I don't know if we'll get to that. We should be able to get to that today, actually. We're like, just moving right along. Another ladder going up. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if... I think there's an item here? Stone Sword Key? No, it's not. Stone Sword Keys, I'm pretty sure, are always blue. It is kind of nice though that they differentiate like pleb item versus like cool item. Although cool items a lot of the time are just like arterial leaves. So maybe not so cool items, but and then you have the really good item, you know? Which is like gold. Which pretty much is like somber ancient smithing stones are like key items, I think. Like the Finger Slayer blade, I think, is gold. Where's the academy from here? Can you even see it? I think it's like behind the... It's like straight ahead if I'm looking here. What's that? That's a bridge. Yeah, you can't. It's like around the corner, I think. Might be like that shade of... There's that shade that's darker. I don't know. I can't tell. Doesn't matter. Like that. See that gold item? I don't know if it's gold really. It's like RNG. I'm pretty sure there's never been a time where I liked this boss. Like this was the first boss I fought on my first playthrough that was like, yeah, I don't really like this one. And ever since then, it's just been like endless hatred towards this thing. Yeah, I just got a phase 2. Both know it's coming. $86K. I need those Stone Sword keys now, I think. I can't remember if this dungeon has 1 or 2 that you need. Like, think about how far up we just went, and we're still going up. And this part is like the lowest part of Altus Plateau. Alright, let's head to the round table. Oops. Ah, right, this. I always forget about this. Every time. I don't even know, like, why is this an invasion? I guess it's an invasion because, like, the round table has, like, a no combat zone thing. Oh, that's gated off too, huh? It's all gated off? No, you can go in here. So let me see what I can do for keys here. Perfect. I'm just gonna offer all of these and we'll see. I doubt that gives me any more stone sword keys. Yeah, it doesn't. But I can get one, I think, from here. 5k. Rip off. And then if I can go somewhere before Nokron, I need to remember to go to the merchant here because I'm pretty sure he's got like 3 keys. Maybe I can see. Let me try the one here. Maybe he has something. Plus, there's like the ones at the. Or I guess there's just one at a bell bearing hunter. The one in Caelid, I can see if he has something too.
Welcome. Well, you please. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. You have no keys. You were. You know what?
How nightlies.
Buy these. And let's check the one over here too. I doubt he has anything. But you never know. Nope. Anything useful here? Not really.
Safe.
Yeah, well, that was a waste of time. Kind of. Abandoned coffin. And then I'm trying to think where else get some. Because I need a lot. I need probably like at least 6 more. And I'm sure I need more than that. I just can't think of any other ones off the top of my head. I need 4 for the mountaintops alone. I need the ones here. I need the ones for Old Altus Tunnel. I need Godefroy. Oh, dude, I don't remember how to get to this Catacombs. Oh, right here. That is not the path I usually take. I don't know if I've ever tried opening that door. Like, I don't know why it would work, but maybe you can actually open the door without the, the stone sword keys. It doesn't make any sense, because, you know, that's why the stone sword key's there, but, like, I don't think I've ever tried. Because maybe the stone sword key's actually for something else. Don't hit me. And how do I get back up? Oh my god! It feels like it's not this way, to be honest. This feels like... Oh yeah, it's right here. I knew it. Can't fool me, game. Alright, this one. Oh my god. There you go. And double boss in here. We'll be in Altus for a while. There's just so many bosses here. Altus, Skelmir, Lindell. Actually, Lindell's not till after Underground. Just Altus and Kelmir then. And maybe we get Underground today, I don't know. I guess I'll level now. Oops. The cave with a million illusory walls. There's a stone sword key in here too, actually. Might be really annoying to get though. See, please just let me out, please. This illusory wall is like so obvious. This one I think is less obvious because the chests are there and they might, you know, you might look at them and be like, oh yeah, that's all that's here. But like the fact that that's just a completely dead end with no item or anything, it's like, obviously there's a illusory wall there. I want this guy's base. I think it's a base anyway. Nice. Don't kill me. Family heads. They're flail, not base. This thing's gonna be so annoying to hit. I can't even swing. Oh, come on. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, stop it! I wish I got the torch. You really just need to wait for it to, like, stop moving. Oh, come on. How? Maybe a charge shard 2 or something. Hang on. It's so slow. I can't even, like, hit this thing before it's in my face. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I have no idea where it is either. You can kind of hear. I just pretty much have to wait for her to come, like, from a distance. If she would stop. I lost her. I have no idea where she is. Oh, come on, I rolled, dude. You know what? This fight is just so annoying, I think I'm just gonna get the torch from now on before I end up doing this. Yeah, no time there. Oh. I have no idea where she is. There? I hear her. Nice. Ah, the stab. I need like a sweeping motion, man. Oh, come on. What an annoying fight. Okay, where are we going? Gilika. So we gotta go back to here. Yeah, I'm just gonna, instead of going there, like, right away, I'm just gonna go do the path to the Bellbearing Hunter, or where the Bellbearing Hunter is, to that merchant, because he has the torch to reveal all invisible enemies, because, my god, it is annoying without it. How did I... You're... What? Okay. You literally can just land right on that rock somewhere, and it's like the easiest skip in the world, and somehow I always screw it up. You can literally just, I think, can jump to, like, here, and then it's, yeah, like, that's how simple it is. There's gotta be a way to make that a little shorter, too. Maybe not, though. So after Gilika is the, Ritual Sword Talisman, which I want that. It's like poor man's RTSR. Good boss. Throw that on. Okay. And Godefroy, and how many keys do I have? 4. Okay, yeah, we're good. I can't remember if this is 1 or 2. They're all scared now. Sorry, guys. Had to be done. Are they just, like, not aggressive for a time, and then all of a sudden they're aggressive again? Because that would be kind of interesting. If, like, they were just not aggressive for the rest of the game. I don't think that's the case, though. Godefroy. Like, the name of this enemy is just so silly. One or two keys, let's see. Only one, okay. Then we got Old Altus Tunnel and the Shaded Castle after this. This is pretty good damage, because this guy normally is, like, ultra tanky. Oh, you do an attack there? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Now we're fine. I might die! Roll! Okay, that was a little too close. Little too close there. I'd say, like, this is probably the point where you can't play carelessly anymore. Like it's not, I wouldn't say that Altus is necessarily hard, but like Limgrave and Liurnia, you can kind of play super carelessly and not die just because you probably have so much health at that point. And NG Plus said, like, nothing's really gonna kill you unless you really do something stupid. And, like, make a couple stupid decisions, but, like, here, you know, enemies, I think, deal enough damage where, like, you have to at least try a little bit. And then when you get to the mountaintops, it's like, you know, actually a struggle. Like, I don't know, as much of a struggle as it was in New Game. Probably about that much, at the very least. Alright, this is one I always get lost in. I think it's this way, except I think it's this way. Yes. Very short tunnel. With very large troll with fire. Two more hits or one more hit? How many hits do we need to get to the stagger? That, he's got iframes on that attack? I definitely hit it. There's no way that wasn't a hit. Oh, I guess we don't get staggers anymore. Insane posture. Alright, I want to go to the beginning. It's very important to go to the beginning in tunnels, because if you go to the Grace, then you have to ride the elevator up. But going to the beginning means you avoid that. And you're like, you know, right here. Instead at the bottom of the tunnel. Shaded Castle. This one is just like so out of the way from like anything else in the Altus Plateau. Like, it's not convenient to go this way to get to somewhere else. It's like, you literally can't go anywhere else. There's just, like, walls on all sides of you. Unless there was, like, a spirit spring up to Gelmir or something, but even then, like, there's... I don't think it'd be that helpful. Only at 124, I'm not even, like, that high. I don't know. Depends on what you consider high, I guess. You probably wouldn't be 126 at this point in the game, a new game. But, might be like 80 or something on a casual playthrough. Like, I just, you know, I ended my playthrough at like 150 something probably. But you also get a lot of runes from, like, the endgame bosses. Like, a ton. Hundreds of thousands. Like, Moog, Melania, and Radagon. And I guess you get their Horaloo in there, like, all give... Well, combined, it's over 1 million. It's almost 2 million, probably. Like, 1.5 mil. 1.6? Something ridiculous. Like, it feels like they made it so you could just literally do story. Maybe just, like, all shard bearers. Or all remembrances, like, over and over and over again, and you'd actually hit max level pretty quickly. Because you probably get several million runes each playthrough. And I don't know how many you need, but, like, it probably isn't, like, that much, right? It's millions, definitely, but, like, you might even be able to get max level before, like, New Game Plus 7, I don't know. Just based on how many runes you get. Tough to say, though, I don't know how many runes you need to level up all the way. Alright, you can come for a ride, I guess. Never mind. You stay. So what's after this? Knight's Cavalry, Falling Star Beast, Perfumer's Grotto, Tree Sentinel Duo. Alright, this isn't going to be worse than the guy in Caelid, so... Got that going for us. Oh, that is delayed. Oh, you have to probably jump that. Or at the very least, roll it. I see, we're in the loop. And the Briar Great Shield. Alright, where are we going? We're going... I don't even know what I just said. Knight's Cavalry. Number 7. Knight's Cavalry... Okay, so they are annoying unless you have good damage and can kill them quickly. Like, they haven't been that bad this playthrough because This weapon actually is good. Even with Keen, like, again, this is not normally a dex scaling weapon, but that's the affinity we rolled. And it's still been fine. And these Knights Cavalries are going down really quick. So, they haven't been too bad to fight. But, like, the only reason I don't like them is just because they just run from you half the time. Like, they're just annoying to try and hit. Even with ranged builds, like, they're just so fast. They just spend most of the time running. That's why I hate fighting them. And unfortunately, there's like 9 of them. One of which is a duo fight. And I'm very much not looking forward to. This one hurts. This is what I mean, like, if this was a Limgrave one, he'd do like, I don't know, maybe a quarter of my health in a hit. This one did over half. Please. I'm still very curious too as to how they just randomly die sometimes. Falling off the horse, I don't know. That feels like a seed I should go get. 3, 4, and then we need 1 more. Okay, that's not bad. There's gonna be 2 in the capital. I probably didn't need this. Or not the capital, but the outskirts. Alright, Falling Star Beast. That's an old Fang, if I recall correctly. I'm not grabbing it. I will try to do the Tree Sentinel. Like, this damage is good enough, I think I can do the Tree Sentinel Duo, like, together. I still can't believe that to fight, though. And the Knights Cavalry Duo. Like, what the hell were they thinking? I think my problem with a lot of the duo fights is, like, the enemies are too fast for duo fights. Like, Gargoyles is another one that's kind of fits that mold, right? Like, if you're not locked onto the Gargoyles and you're just trying to, like, free cam it, it's really tough to stay on one. And also pay attention to where the other one is. Now that I think about it, I think it's only like the 2 Knights Cavalry Duo, Tree Sentinel Duo, and the Gargoyles that are like really annoying to fight because they are fast. Everything else is like just annoying because they're annoying enemies. And Godskin Duo is annoying because of the Black Flame. I feel like that attack, that tail swipe with the rock sweep, never goes in the right direction. It's always like at a weird angle. Oh, come on. Somber, smithing, blah, 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 lots of stuff I don't care about. Yeah, we'll come back for these guys. So we're gonna do this first. This boss is actually like Dark Souls 2 tier, I feel. In that it's like, it's just like, it's like a Royal Rat Vanguard to me. It's like, this is a boss, really? I hear a lot of comparisons to Dark Souls 2 with the bosses, and like, I don't see it, to be honest. Because when I think of Dark Souls 2 bosses, I just think of like nothing memorable. Although, I don't know. It's, to me, they're more like, these bosses are more like Chalice Dungeon bosses, but this one's like a Dark Souls 2 boss. This is like just two enemies that really aren't threatening at all in a room together. And that's what I think of when I think of Dark Souls 2. At least with a number of the bosses. And really, it's, now that I think about it, it's really just Royal Red Vanguard. Although, Twin Dragon Riders aren't really that bad. But, like, if you have a pretty bad build, they can be kind of annoying. An NG plus or something. Well, like, it took me 3 hits to kill this guy, and then you just have this flower. That's literally it. This is the fight. This is not an annoying duo fight. I wouldn't say it's a good one, but it's not annoying like all the other duo fights in this game. This is just like, why is this a fight? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, whatever. Who cares about the poison? Don't know why I'm wasting my time trying to wait it out. It's like it doesn't, I don't know. I don't get it. Alright, let's see. Falling Star Beast is done. Perfumer's Grotto. So Tree Sentinel Duo. Sealed Tunnel I already did. And there's still so much to do in Altus. I'm gonna get the Grace first, though, here. Then we'll come back and fight these two. Tempe Mariner done, so Seathwater. So, okay, so after this, we're going to, Oh, no, I didn't do the Sealed Tunnel. What am I saying? I'm thinking I have on here Subterranean Inquisition Chamber. I looked at that, and I figured, well, that's done. 50... Crap. Give me one of these. We still have like 15 bosses left though in Gelmir and Altus. Yeah, we're at 14, I believe, for flasks, and then still need 3 more sacred tears, one of which we can get in Altus, and the other 2 probably can get in the mountaintops. This might have been a mistake, I don't know, but it's probably fine. I would like to get a hit in. Is that can I get a turn? Just as long as nothing else comes for me. I think this is doable. Oh my god. I thought they changed the aggression, like, did they... Maybe they didn't touch these guys, I don't know, I'm so dead, I can't even see what's going on. They just keep swinging, like there's no downtime in this fight. That's one thing they really... Like, they both literally do the same attack at the same time, like, that shouldn't be a thing. Oh, I'm so dead. Like, they didn't balance duo fights to actually be good duo fights. They just, like, didn't change AI at all in some of these. Which is, I think, why I hate so many of them. I think they changed Godskin Duo just because it's, like, necessary, and I think they... I don't know if they adjusted gargoyles or not. Oh, great. But like, these guys should not be able to attack you at the same time. Like, that's just too much, you know? Have one be a little more passive while the other one's charging. That's how they should have done it. Kind of like they did with the Crucible Knight duo. Like, that fight, I think, is way more balanced than this one. Plus, the Crucible Knights are actually, like, slow. They're literally just doing, like, the exact same attacks. Oh my god. There's like a sequence there where they just literally did the exact same thing for 3 attacks in a row. Oh, I hate that. I hate phase 2 with this guy. I don't know about the torch guy, though. I don't know how his phase 2 is. Phase 2 with the Untitled. Oh my god. I can't move! I'm dead. I can't believe I'm not dead. Oh, come on! I just need an R1! Please stop! It's like infinitely easier with just one. And what's your phase 2 look like? Do you have any crazy slams? Actually, I straight up don't know. Oh. How many did I die once or twice to those guys? Or 3? I don't even know how many times I died. Like, I don't know whether or not it's worth getting those runes, but I really don't care. We're fine without them. Like, we don't really have much more we can do with this build. 10 more vigor, a little bit more dex. Maybe push it to 80, I guess. A little bit of faith for later, for Rykard. I'm probably gonna want. Like, that's about it, though. How much faith? I think you need 12 for Bestial Vitality. I'm gonna need the Veteran set, too. For poise damage, or less poise damage. I think that's the best set to use, because you get so much poise resist. Or poise armor. I don't really know what it's called. Poise, I guess it is. That Lionel set give the most, and I think the Veteran set just weighs less, so it's probably the best one to use. I'm probably going to use that Swaddling Cloth, too, because that actually worked pretty nicely. It's just the healing from that is not going to be nearly as good as it was when we did the Celebrant Sickle. I'm getting this because I'm going to want to upgrade a seal. Actually, I don't need to upgrade a seal. Bestial Vitality does not scale with seal. So that's kind of useless. Ah well. You lived. Guess that wasn't that far of a drop. There is a stone sword key here, I think. Actually, I don't know. Yes, there is. Over here. Couldn't remember if this was the right dungeon. Oh, he's not dead. Where are we in this playthrough? 8 hours in. Oh my god. That's not even that bad. That's like really good compared to... Like I had 2 playthroughs that took longer for me to get through New Game than where we are now. Okay, Seathwater River.